Welcome to Wilton High School, where we are just about to begin the Darien High School boys lacrosse versus Wilton High School boys lacrosse. It is Saturday, April 22nd, 2017. The rain has just begun to fall quite steadily here. It's been dry for the last several hours, all through warm-ups. It's been quite dry, and now we've got rain falling at a steady rate here. Um, my name's Bruce Ferguson, and I will be leading you through the game here for the JV game. And this production is being made possible by the Darien Athletic Foundation and the donations from the community members and businesses of the town of Darien. Thank you very much for your contributions to this organization, and we're happy to be able to bring to you these games through either live streaming or recording and uploading to our YouTube channel. The boys are on the field and getting ready to go here. I do not have a roster for the Wilton JV boys team. I do have a varsity roster for the following game, so I apologize that I will not have names for the Wilton players as they score and things like that. And here we go, getting underway. I did not see who scored the goal. We do not have an announcer for the game. It does not appear, unless they are on the field. But up here in the press box, there's nobody at the microphone. So, looks like it may have been a Hellman goal. Number 19, Tommy Hellman, by the looks of the players congratulating him. Brings the score to an early 1-0 Darien. It's an errant pass. It's a Darien ball. Hellman and Ferguson come in. Shot and the score. Looks like that was scored by number 4, Cooper Hancock. In some places, I apologize if I am not able to see. I am doing the scoring and the announcing and the filming all at once here, so I will do my best to try to see who's shooting the ball and scoring and assisting, whatnot. but you may on screen there be able to see it better than me. So I apologize in advance for that if I don't get it right. It's a shot by number 33 wide, backed up by number 4, Cooper Hancock. Shot scored by number 9, Charlie Walsh. Brings the score to 3-0 Darien. It's Darien comes away with the ball there. Number 14, Blake Seller. Charlie Walsh with the ball. Passes it around to number 55, whose number I do not have on my roster. It's a shot and a score. That's a slash called against Wilton, number 32. That'll be 1 minute. Called after the goal. It was a delayed whistle. Darien brings the score to 4-0. As you can see there in the huddle, Hudson Picorni is injured and not playing this evening. This game is getting started, I may have said at the beginning, 4:30 p.m. We have a little bit of daylight left, but we do have, obviously, cloud cover with the rain. Lights are not yet on here at Wilton. Another stadium of the many, of the most, or all that we have been playing at this year that do have lights. The varsity game is at 7 o'clock on this same field tonight. I will take this moment to remind you that the Darien Lights Brigade is in its final weeks and still needing about $60,000 to be raised to complete the dream of bringing lights to the Darien Stadium field at Darien High School. So if you have not made a donation to the Lights fundraiser, please do. You can do so at DarienLightsBrigade.com or DarienAF.com for the Darien Athletic Foundation website. Thank you to all of those people and businesses who have already made a donation, and we are so very close to making this a reality for the fall. Rain again falling quite hard. Darien moving the ball. It was an attempted shot blocked by Wilton defense. Ball went to the side of the goal there, recovered by Darien as Darien regroups. It's a shot by 21, who I also do not have on my roster. That's a goal there by number 9, Charlie Walsh, assisted by 29, Bruce Ferguson. Brings the score to 5-0 Darien at 5:30 remaining in the first quarter. Darien Hellman comes away with the ball. Ferguson up top. I'll try to find out some of these numbers that I'm missing at the half. Number 21 and 55, I apologize. That's another goal by Charlie Walsh, number 9, assisted by 55. Bringing the score to 6-0 at 4:14 remaining in the first. It's Darien with the ball. Number 1, George Raymond. Number 32, Jack Bogdan. It's a shot and a goal by number 40. Again, my apologies. I do not have a complete list here. Brings the score to 7-0, Darien, at 3:25. It's Matthew Freeman, number 5, facing off. George Raymond with the ball here, heading towards X. Raymond shot, saved by the goalie. Very nice save. Wilton attempting the clear. Intercepted there by Darien. Ground ball. There's flag down. Darien tries to... Oh, and they do score. Darien, number 33, Ryan Darby. That is a penalty on number 32, White. 1 minute. I think I heard her say holding. Female referee here at the face-off X. Ferguson and Hellman working the ball. Goes back to X, to Raymond. Raymond passes it out front to 55, who shoots and scores. Brings it to 9-0 Darien. 2:10 remain in the first. Matthew Freeman facing off still for Darien. Doing a very nice job out there. Flag is down. 21 with a shot and score on a delayed whistle. Another penalty on 3-2 White. This time the call is a slash. Brings our score to 10-0. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Very nice. Matthew Freeman winning the face-off there cleanly. And shot score by number 4, Cooper Hancock, bringing the score to 11-0 Darien at 1:31 remaining in the first. We have a new face-off. Player for Darien, number 20, sophomore Connor Sullivan. Matthew Freeman, number 5, who has been facing off, is also a sophomore at Darien. Technicality on that, and Darien's awarded the ball. Backed up by Darien Raymond. Goes up top. Cooper Hancock dodges from behind the net. Shot save. It's a shot on goal by number 32. Wilton crosses the center line, puts it into the box. Moves the ball to X. It's a shot wide by number 9, backed up by number 2. And the clock winds down on the first quarter. We have a steady rain falling here now. Got quite a few parents here from Darien in the stands. I think I see Cheryl Olson, along with some grandparents. Everybody has the umbrellas. Jim Raymond. That may be Greg Smith with the camera. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, and we're back to playing lacrosse here. And the referee's looking for a game ball from the coach of Wilton. Face-off now being taken by Brandon Yarish, a junior at Darien. Ball down. Oh, it looked like a push from behind, and the flag is down. That is white 2-1 with a push. 30 seconds. Darien's Charlie Walsh, number 9, will start with the ball. And that's a very nice shot there by Charlie Walsh, number 9, with the assist to Tommy Hellman, number 19. Time of the goal, 9:26 in the second. That brings the score to 12-0. Darien. And that is won by Wilton. The ball's knocked down. Darien gets the ball. Works it forward. Ball's back loose. Jack Stockdale, number 8, with the ball. Passes it off to 55, who moves the ball towards X. 55 from X, dodges. With a pass to George Raymond, number 1, who scores on the play. So that is goal for Raymond, number 1, with the assist to number 55. Bringing the score to 13-0. Darien at 8:41 in the second. You can hear some of the Wilton parents here trying to get the Wilton players energized, looking for a rally. Raymond at X. Back up top. There's number 3 out there, which is normally Hudson Picorni's number. Not sure who's wearing that number. Unless Hudson may not be number 3 on the JV team. I may remember that. That may just be Hudson's varsity number. Wilton with the ball. Crossing the center line. And brings it into the zone. Ball's at X. Ball down, retrieved by number 6, Wilton. Attempted shot there. Knocked down, but retrieved by a Wilton player. Here the number 3 dodging again. Darien 20 runs up the near side here with it. Passes to 55. Intercepted. Ball's back up top. Long possession here by Wilton. Back to X. Number 2 trips. Oh, and the ref calls 11 with the trip. I'm not sure if the player didn't trip himself, but that is the call. So Wilton will go extra man. That was a errant pass. And Wilton recovers. He's right back in the box here, attacking. Tries to get the shot off, number 2. Shot by number 36. Backed up by number 23. Shot went wide. Number 23, yes. 23 brings it in. Passes to 10, who shoots and scores. It's goal by number... it was an assist. It was. Sorry, I forgot the numbers right there, but I just said them. So, very nicely done. That is bringing the score to 13-1 with 4:21 remaining in the first half. It's Matthew Freeman back on the X for Darien. Wins that cleanly, passes it up. And a shot by number 20 with a great save by the Wilton goalie, who will clear the ball. Number 18 brings it over the center line. As the ball is brought back to X. Bit of momentum going the Wilton way in the last few minutes here. Ball down. Recovered by Wilton, number 22. Keep moving, White. Keep moving. 22 back dodging at the crease. And the ball's up top. The rain has stopped here. It's lightening up. It's a shot by number 10 wide. backed up by Wilton, who will bring it back in. Two dodges from X. Brings it back up top. Ball was down. Good attempt to try to cover that ball. Darien gets a hold of it, crosses the center line. Errant pass overthrown and out of bounds. Wilton ball. And number 4 brings it to the center line and gets it into the zone. Errant pass picked off by Darien 28. With a quick pass from 23 to 9. Scored by Charlie Walsh. 23 is the assist. I believe 23. Well, maybe not. I thought 23 was Jack Bogdan, but that may be last year's number. So I've got Jack Bogdan on here as number 32. So that's a Darien goal, bringing the score to 14-1 with 1:40 remaining in the first half. That's a face-off won by Wilton, who brings it right into the box. And they waste no time trying to set up an attack here on the Darien goal. That is overthrown, out of bounds. That will be a blue ball. 1:05 remaining. And Darien, I believe this is Jack Bogdan, now 32, with the ball running over the center line. Raymond with the ball. Ball's at X. Moving around. Shot by number 32, Jack Bogdan. It went out of bounds. I'm seeing a white ball. I'm not sure if it was touched. Must have been touched. There's a flag down there on the field as the clock winds down into the half. So we will have to see what that call is. In which case, one team will start man down in the second half. Okay, that is 4 blue / 1 minute. So Wilton will start off the second half with the ball. I'm not sure exactly how long we will pause here for the half in the JV game. The varsity games, there's an intermission of 8 minutes. JV, It's looking like it's going to be less. And we're about to get underway here in the second half at Wilton High School with Darien leading 14 to 1. Wilton wins the face-off, and the ball is back down though. White ball. Oh, great save by the Darien goalie, number 13, George Demopoulos. Clears the ball. Beautiful clear there, right to center field. 34 runs in with it. Long pole right onto the doorstep of the crease. Charlie Walsh passes it off to 55 instead of shooting it. Ball still down. Picked up by Darien. Ball awarded to Wilton, who prepares an attack. It's a shot and either save or deflection, but Darien picks up the ball, runs it over the center line, and is in the box. That is a shot high, backed up by Darien, number 4. 21 drops the ball and regains possession, regroups up top. It's an errant pass. Wilton attempts the clear. And ball's down and out of bounds. Tommy Hillman will bring it back in. Ferguson joins Hillman. Shoots. Great save by goalie number 5. Wilton, ball is down at the center field. There's a scrum in there, and Darien comes up with the ball. Tommy Hillman with a fast pass to number 4. Number 4 is the goal. Cooper Hancock, assisted by number 19, Tommy Hillman. Brings the score to 15-1. Darien, time 14:45 in the third. The clock starts to run. May have been running for a little bit here. I just noticed the clock starting to run. Darien comes up with the ball. Number 14, Blake Seller, the LSM there with a beautiful pass, and I think may have been Blake's goal or the assist by Blake, one or the other. Time of the goal, 3:52 in the third, bringing the score to 16-1. Wilton wins the face-off. Darien knocks it down to the ground. Okay, looks like it's a loose ball still, and then picked up, shot by number 4, Cooper Hancock, wide, backed up by Darien, number 55, who brings it back in. Passes up to Charlie Walsh, who sends it over to Jack Bogdan. 33 dodges. That is Ryan Darby. Goalie with the ball. Wilton crosses the center line. Changes up some personnel. Regains the possession of the ball. Passes it. Oh, intercepted by number 34, who quickly passes it across the line. And it's picked up by Charlie Walsh, number 9. Darien regroups as Walsh heads towards X. Bogdan to 55, and it's a Darien goal, bringing the score to 17-1 with 1:28 remaining in the third. Third did start with a face-off, so I think that penalty on Wilton may have been releasable at the end of the first half, because Darien did score on that delayed whistle. Ball down, picked up by Darien. Brought back over to Freeman. Run forward by 21, ball down, recovered. Connor Sullivan. Ball's now at X. Cooper Hancock sends it back up top. Ferguson comes on the field and drops the ball but regains it. As the clock winds down, Darien tries to move the ball towards the crease. And that is the end of the third. My apologies for not updating the quarter. I will get that updated for us now. And as we head into the fourth quarter, we've got Darien 17, Wilton 1. Rain has stopped. Temperature is holding here. And wind is very light. Temperature is about 50 degrees. As you can see, though, the umbrellas have been put away, which is a very welcome thing from the spectators here. And the parents try to encourage the Wilton players to make a rally here in the fourth quarter. It will be running time for the final 10 minutes of the game, unless we see a large scoring by Wilton in the fourth here. You can see that we have a little fire pit down here at the pavilion area for Wilton, so they may be planning some sort of a cookout or preparation for the varsity game, maybe part of the concessions setup. Wilton won the face-off. Player slipped, fell down, and Darien player was able to get the ball away. There was a delayed whistle there. Wilton makes use of the opportunity there and puts the ball into the goal. So looks like we've got a penalty on Darien. Oh, waving it off maybe. There are some complaints with the officiating on that call from the Wilton bench, or from the Wilton fans, from the stands on the Wilton side. It's a conference being had between the officials here on the field, discussing what the call is going to be. Saying it is a goal. Brings the score to 17-2. Clock stops for the goal. Looks like the penalty was on Wilton. I'm not quite sure why the whistle was delayed. But Wilton will be man down. I believe it's a 1-minute cross-check if I saw the signal from the referee correctly. So Darien will be man up here for 1 minute, it appears. That's a shot and a save by the Wilton goalie. Flag is down, and a Darien player is also down. Darien coaching staff comes out on the field to help the Darien player. I believe the player down is number 20, Connor Sullivan, sophomore. He is sitting up on the field, conversing with the coaching staff and the training staff. And he's up and heading for the sideline. Wilton is still man down. It's a shot by Raymond, bounce wide, backed up by Darien 55. Darien moves the ball. .5:45 on the clock. It's a shot by number 4, Cooper Hancock, a sophomore. Lefty shot. Went wide. Darien mounts another attack. Great save by the Wilton goalie there. Darien intercepts, shoots, and scores 55 unassisted, and the Darien bench erupts. Brings the score to 18-2 Darien with 4:48 remaining in the game. Brandon Yarish takes to the X for Darien, a junior at Darien High School. And the penalty is released, and we're all even on the field. And there's a crease infraction there by Cooper Hancock, and the ball goes to Wilton. Wilton with the ball up top. It's a shot and a save. It's Patrick Conway in the goal for Darien as Darien clears the ball over center field and gets into the box. George Raymond. .216 remains in the game. Raymond with the ball at X. 1:32 to play. Cooper Hancock with the ball at X. Flag is down. 1 minute to be played in the game. 55 at X. .20 seconds. And that's it for the game. Final score is 18 Darien, 2 Wilton. And we'll be signing off now from Wilton, Connecticut. Thank you for joining us. This has been a production of the Darien Athletic Foundation. Please come back and watch one of our presentations again soon.